Hey, what is up, YouTube? It's your girl Miranda here, back another episode of Super Lesbian Animal RPG. So in this episode, we have a little fight with Paula, and we get to spend some time with Verena, and it's not what we expected. I'm actually really happy with the voice acting I did in this episode, so I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. If you do, make sure you leave me a like or a comment, and if you want to watch more of my Scarpa playthrough, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day. We'll catch you all next time. Bye. It's Paula! Paula? There you are! Whoa, what's going on with your eyes? Are you okay?
I'm better than okay. I'm ready for round 2.
Come on, enough of this. We already beat you once.
Keep telling yourselves that. My job was just to buy time for Verena's summoning, and I did exactly that. The only reason Verena let you go is because she wants to test you. And now I'm here for your pop quiz.
Seriously, what is your problem, Paula? Why the hell are you so obsessed with me all of a sudden?
You want to know why? You really want to know? It's because you're a cheater. I know the truth about you and Amaranth. You two cheated your way in becoming adventurers by stealing Verena's magic. I've known this the whole time.
Paula?
People like you sicken me. You're no heroes, you're scum. You just think you can use magic to get whatever you want. Well, guess what? Two can play that game. I proved my worth in the assault on Greenridge, and now Verena's granted me more power. And unlike you, I was chosen directly by the goddess of magic herself to inherit this power.
Paula, do you have any idea how dangerous that is?
Dangerous for you, maybe.
No, seriously, cut the crap. You need to get medical help right now, or else you might...
You can't run from this, Goletta. You can't face me like this, and you don't stand a chance against Verena. Now give me everything you got.
Oh, here we go. Paula appears. Alright.
Oh. Is that all you... Is that all you've...
Paula? I knew that much magic would be too much for her to handle. Come on, we can't just leave her to freeze to death. Let's drag her back to Zinnia's. Paula? Whoa, what happened here? Is she...
She's suffering from mana poisoning. It's a common side effect of being infused with too much mana too quickly. A minor case wouldn't be much worse than a hangover, but Paula's so overloaded that she's lucky to be alive.
She's a total pain in the ass, but Paula doesn't need to die over all this. Can't we do anything? Zinnia, would draining some of her mana work? I know a spell for that.
Yes, that would do the trick. Come here, I'll guide you through it.
Where am I? Don't try any funny business. Oh great, I'm in hell. You're welcome for saving your life just now? Wait, something's missing. Where's my magic? What'd you do to me?
You're recovering from a life-threatening case of mana poisoning. Your lucky Melody was here to help me drain your excess mana.
Ugh, gross. Don't assume that I owe you or anything. I'd rather kick the bucket than get help from a magic thief like you. Magic thief? Yeah, that's right. I know your little secret about how you got your powers. I've known this whole time. Overheard you two blabbing about it out on the hiking trail a few days ago. And boy, did it piss me off. You want me to put that toxic mana back into you and let you fend for yourself? Wow, look who grew a spine! Paula, why are you like this? Why do you care so much about how Melody and Allison got their magic? How does that affect you? And don't just say you wouldn't understand. I've always hated magic users like you. You're everything that's wrong with the world. Growing up, I was told I had a gift. I was strong, I was smart, I could achieve anything I set my mind to. I was destined for greatness, but natural talent doesn't mean squat when the world's full of weaklings and lowlives using magic to get whatever they want. You get all the glory while honest, hardworking folk like me are stuck with dead-end jobs. We get the scraps. When I heard Goletta was cheating her way out of that life while I was still stuck on the bottom rung of society, I had every right to be furious. You know, Paula, I actually considered inviting you to our guild. You're a good fighter. We could use someone with your skills.
As if I'd accept a handout from losers like you.
But see, there's the problem. Your personality. You sure seem fine with taking handouts and it's from Javis and Verena. It's got you there. That's different. Javis told me Verena wanted to take her magic back, and that's with my strength I can help make it happen. They recognized me for my natural talent and rewarded me for it. I don't like having to use magic for this job, but it's for the greater good. The natural order will be set right when magic's gone. You know what? I actually kind of understand where you're coming from, Paula. Don't patronize me. No, I mean it. I think I finally get you. I know what it's like to feel like you're going nowhere in life. Oof. Oh boy, that's a mood. To be stuck working yourself to death in a dead-end job for a boss who doesn't respect you and refuses to pay you more than you're legally obligated to. You feel like there's so much out there in the world and that you'll never get to experience any of it because your fate was decided at birth. It sucks. Nobody deserves that. That's why I'm doing my damnedest to get myself out of that life any way I can with the support of my friends. But you don't actually care about that struggle. You don't think that nobody should be treated like that. You just think the world owes you in particular. You want to live in some fairy tale meritocracy land where you're handed the world on a silver platter for your talent, while riffraff like me stay at the bottom. Well, guess what? That ain't happening. I don't care if you think my magic makes me a cheater. Life doesn't need to be a competition, and I'm not weak for relying on others. I'm not going to stop fighting for a better life for myself, and for Melody, and for all of us. If you have a problem with that, that's on you, Paula. Wow. You rehearsed that one ahead of time, Galetta. Very moving. Still hate you, but, you know, A for effort. Well, it's been fun, but I got better places to be. We should have checked her pockets before we woke her up. Nah, let her run. I'm not afraid of her. That was a pretty impressive little speech you gave back there. Thanks? Paula just really got under my skin. Did you mean all that? I did. I meant every word. I don't care what they think of me. I'm not just gonna sit around and let those jerks hurt the people I care about. Especially not you. Hey, wait. Does this mean we're talking again? I'm still frustrated. Not specifically with you, with everything, including myself. You have every right to be frustrated at me, though. I'm sorry for saying what I said back on the beach. No, I'm sorry for freaking out at you for being honest about your concerns. That wasn't right of me. This week it's just been... I don't know. I don't think I can really articulate my feelings very well. But I do think I'm seeing things a little clearer now, after talking to Claire and hearing what I say just now. And giving my girlfriend the cold shoulder probably isn't doing any good right now. Let's just work out the rest later, okay? Okay. You still need some emotional space, I understand. But when you feel like talking about it, I'm all ears. I'm not just saying that because I'm a rabbit. Thank you, Allison. I mean, literally, because I'm a... Oh, come here, you big dummy. Aww. Oh, they're making up. I love you, Allison. I love you too, Melody. Now, we've got a mission to focus on. I'm right there with you, Mel, but we still don't have a game plan. Yeah, about that, Claire and I actually have an idea we'd like to propose. Elsewhere. Oh, we're gonna get some exposition dump from the bad guys. You find yourself falling. Through what? You aren't sure. Stardust? It's usually stardust. What is it with the multiverse and stardust anyway? Why is there so much of it? You never thought you'd be so sick of seeing the wonders of space in person. For a moment you miss home, but you know there's no use looking back. You have to keep pushing forward. Get your bearings and steady your body. Wherever you brought yourself, this one seems to be another dud. With a few hand gestures, you're suddenly somewhere else, anywhere else. You zip to a few other planes, finding no signs of life. At this point, you'd be happy to see any solid ground at all, anything but stardust and darkness. You'd even take an asteroid. You begin to fantasize for a moment about terraforming an asteroid and making yourself a cute little home on it. It'd be lonely, but anything would be better than this. Right as you're about to lose your last shred of hope, you zip to a new location and see the sun for the first time in what feels like ages. You're on an island. Sounds of the sea and the cool breeze on your face remind you of simpler times and soothe your nerves. You collapse with a contented sigh and relax for a moment, sprawled out on the grass. You instinctively breathe in the fresh air, even though your body no longer needs to breathe. Much of the island appears to be covered in forest, with several mauve mountains towering in the distance. The sky and the sea are a deep blue, the fluffy clouds a bright white. Higher in the sky, you faintly see that the planet you're on has two moons, one larger than the other. Yes, this one will do. Not wanting to be an intruder, you wonder if there are any locals you can introduce yourself to. Perhaps someone to tell you more about this unfamiliar world. After blinking around the island for a bit, you eventually come upon a large, scaly creature, the likes of which you've never seen in real life. The creature is startled by your sudden appearance and drops an armful of firewood to the ground. Oh, I'm so sorry, you say. I didn't mean to scare you. It occurs to you for a moment that you should probably be the one who's more startled than this. In an effort to be nice, you don't point this out. I'm a bit lost and wanted to ask you a few questions. Is that okay? Sure, I suppose, the creature replies timidly. For starters, can you tell me what planet I'm on? You're kidding, right? You maintain a straight face. Wow, you really aren't kidding. What's your story? Are you an alien or something? Something like that. Wow, I've never met an alien before. Well, we call this planet Reverie. You ponder this for a moment. Reverie, huh? That's a new one. It has a nice ring to it, though. What's your name? The scaly creature asks. My name's Zinnia. Nice to meet you, Zinnia. I'm Verena. Hey, Verena! You in there, lady? Oh, she was dreaming. Dreaming of a simpler time. Hey, there you are. Sorry, I must have dozed off. I never figured a goddess would need so much sleep. Well, my body was specially modified to handle more magic than you can fathom. It can be tiring. Plus, when you're 1,034 years old, you start to realize how few things are worth being awake for. What happened to you? I'd rather not talk about it. Don't make this difficult, Paula. Galetta kicked my ass, okay? Then her girlfriend took away the magic you gave me. Galetta? Alison Galetta. The rabbit? Yes. She's that strong, huh? I suppose this will be interesting after all. It was just a fluke. I relied too heavily on your magic and burnt myself out. There's no way Galetta's stronger than me. I'm confused, though. You lost to the enemy and now you're here. They didn't capture you, hold you prisoner, torture you for information? Anything like that? Nah, they're too chicken. They actually healed me and let me get away. Can you believe that? How strange. Look, I know this wasn't part of the plan, but you give me another shot, I know I can beat her. That won't be necessary. Besides, I've already powered you up once against my better judgment, and it looks like your body disliked that. Which I'm guessing is why they drained your mana, correct? Doing it again so soon could kill you. This won't, like, affect my standing in the New World Order or whatever, will it? Relax. Oh my god, relax. It's fine. You've done your part, now just go get some rest before the big show. I'm sure you won't want to miss a thing. Now, where's Javis? Still building the actual palace. I think I'll go check on him. Ooh, so now we get to play as Verena. Oh. My queen, look, I've just put the finishing touches on the statue of you. Oh my, how marvelous. You've really captured my likeness, dear. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. Thank you so much, my queen. The locals are very disparaging of my art, so your words of encouragement mean a lot to me. If you really love it that much, I think I'll start a second one right away. If you'd like, but don't tire yourself out now. The graphic design team really did a great job on my emblem. Little meta humor there. Not so killer now, huh, Ray? This isn't fair, brother. I'm using the inferior third-party controller. Sure to call dibs. Javis only made you a few weeks ago. How do you boys already have opinions on these things? Father created us to be highly knowledgeable to aid in your conquering of Reverie. I'm sure all this will be really crucial for the mission. You never know. Shouldn't you boys be out on patrol? We are on break, my queen. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, have fun. Hey, do you feel left out, Bigby? since you don't have hands? Not at all. My ability to manipulate air currents is more than adequate to simulate the fine motor skills required for gaming. Yeah, I already beat Ray twice. Please don't block the screen, my queen. Sorry, ma'am, not now. I'm gaming. Oh, hello, mother. I already told you, I'm not your mother. No, I didn't mean it like, look. I'm sorry, I know you're still figuring things out. I just don't want you to get the whole wrong idea. Aunt, perhaps? Sure, fine. Oh my god, even the bad guys are adorable. This game, man, this game is so good! Ah, there he is, Javis. Ah, good morning, my queen! Or afternoon, I suppose. I apologize for your current accommodations being so rugged, but I'm pleased to report that progress in the palace continues smoothly. It's truly my most magnificent work to date. But please, no peeking just yet. These beast folk are strange, Javis. Did you hear that instead of letting her succumb to mana poisoning, they actually healed Paula? Even after fighting her? Who? Paula, the polar bear. Our new recruit. Oh, yes, that one. Am I going to have to get you one of those spinning children's toys that teach you the names of animals? I guarantee that I would not retain that information, my queen. As for the beasts handling our recruit, probably some sort of trickery to lower defenses. Or perhaps they wanted to send our disgraced commander back here as a show of power. Perhaps. They also took away the magic you so graciously gave her. That doesn't sound very benevolent to me. I'm still not so sure, Javis. Our opposition just isn't what I expected based on past experiences. I would still not underestimate them, my queen. But rest assured, whatever their scheming, there'll be no match for my forces. Javis, the point is to let me test their strength. Yes, well, I wouldn't want to waste your time with unworthy challengers. I'll be screening them for you. Well, thank you for the chat, Javis. I'll let you get back to work. I think some fresh air will do me some good. Maybe I'll do a little sightseeing, see how my old haunts are doing. Oh, I'm not sure I would advise that, Mike. I worry that your personal attachments to this place may make this... I know, but I think it's time to rip that bandage off. Woo! Well, this place sure wasn't here 1,000 years ago. The technology seems a lot more modern, but is that thanks to my magic or just the passage of time? It seems as if the life has been completely sucked out of this land with magic, though. How dreadful. Wait, the elves here look different. Why are they... Oh my god, is magic being used to raise the dead? This is too much. I need to go someplace else. Ah, my old gardens. Still as beautiful as ever, but it seems like they've seen better days. But if the gardens are in ruins, then... Oh, come on, Verena. If you can't face this, then you're hopeless. Here goes nothing. I knew she wasn't all bad. This is it. The old magic school really was destroyed. Left in ruins since that day. This is where Zinnia... Where... Oh, she's crying. I mean, of course this is the state it's in. Why did I allow myself to hope otherwise? God, why did I have to come back to this place? What the hell am I doing here? Stupid, Verena, stupid! My queen! I was worried I'd find you here. Oh, I'm sorry you have to see me like this, Javis. I thought I'd buried this pain deep down centuries ago, but it's all coming back to me like it was yesterday. No need to apologize. Permission to speak freely as a friend? Of course, you know you don't have to ask. You've always been a very giving person, Verena. You gave these people so much, just as you've given me so much. You took me in and allowed me to become your second in command. I was just a VHS tape before. I had a bunch of recorded TV shows. But you've come a long way since that fateful day we found each other in the void. You've grown stronger in spite of it all. I admire that in you. I worry, though, that returning here is making you regress. It's noble of you to want to give this planet a second chance, but these people have done nothing to deserve it. Look around you. Your kindness was wasted on this horrid world. You're right, Jarvis. I wanted to believe that maybe, just maybe, what I did had improved the world after all, in spite of everything. But it didn't. So not only am I really enjoying the story and the characters of this game, and the art style, I'm also really enjoying just like flexing my voice actor muscles and coming up with a whole bunch of different like voices for different characters. I've played a lot with my voice during this playthrough, which is good. The fact that I can do all these different voices is makes me feel good. You know, I'm not stuck with just one voice, and I can kind of play, and I can, you know, still voice like more masculine characters, but it's still me. I'm available for hire, by the way, on your YouTube videos. This world really did just use me and discard me, as I let my guard down. I was soft. I won't make that mistake a second time. Thank you for your words of encouragement, Jarvis. Now, come along. We've got preparations to make for the final phase of the plan.